to That Diva Podcast. I am your host, Elysia.
And I'm your co-host, Hailymar.
And we are so excited to bring you episode 3 of DIVAMANIA. We are so excited for this podcast to be featuring a very, very, very special girl, Miss Madison.
Hi.
Also,
my Night girl.
Literally, that's my LA Night girl. That's our Pookie. Welcome to the podcast, Madison.
Hi, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Madison. I'm from Chicago, and I love LA Night. Yeah, I just recently got into wrestling, and it kind of just got a little crazy for me, and here we are.
Really, how it happens? Like
It just happened.
One day it just happens. That's it. So my first question for you is, what inspired you to start making your wrestling content?
Well, I have always been on TikTok, and I always posted like musicallys and stuff like that, but I posted a video from the Rumble, and I like kind of wanted to get views on it, and I didn't really get any views, and I was like, okay, well then I just won't do this. And then I had met Emma, and she was like, just post, and I was like, okay. So like I posted one video just randomly because I just wanted to, and it got a little bit of likes and some views, and I was like, okay, wait, this is kind of fun. So now I'm just gonna start posting random stuff.
Yeah, that's so real. I understand. I started in, I think it was 2022, and I started with makeup.
Period.
And then, funny enough, 2 days ago, I hit my 1 year on this TikTok account. And I started with my chronic illness stuff, and we sprouted to just anything and everything.
Yep.
So I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first video that you posted that got, like, attention?
Yes, it was the video I actually had just posted. It was to like the sound from Mean Girls. That's like I talk about Regina 80% of the time, and the other 20% of the time I'm wanting someone else to bring her up. And I posted that about LA Night, and it got like more views than any of my other videos ever have, and it got like it only got like 300 likes, but I gained like 100 followers in one day, which was definitely. Yeah, right, exactly. I'll take what I can get.
When is a win? I understand. When you're making content, I know I do this a lot. When you're making content, is there like, do you have a process, or do you just like, I'm gonna just post for posting and see what sticks?
I definitely try to like think about times that like people are gonna be able to see it. Like I definitely don't want to post a video at like 1 a.m. when nobody's gonna see it. So I definitely try to think about that, and then other than that, I really just I'm kind of like, oh, let's just make this video and then like post it.
Real. I understand. Do you think with the platform you have, I know like there's a what's the word, like a stigma around females and content creation. Do you feel you have more of an open space to be on the I don't want to call it the IWC, because TikTok is not the IWC. I call the IWC Twitter.
Okay.
So I feel like, do you feel like you have kind of a home on TikTok with what you're posting, and like do you feel safe? Like, is that something?
Definitely. Like I don't feel judged at all on TikTok for some reason. Like I feel like there's so many different types of videos on TikTok that like if you're gonna judge me for this, you're not gonna judge that person for that. You know what I mean? Like the way I do feel judged is definitely a little bit more on Instagram. Like I feel like sometimes when I post things on Instagram, I'm like, okay, people are definitely getting tired of what I'm posting. But TikTok, I don't feel like anyone is ever judging me. Hopefully.
No, real. Who are your? I'm gonna say your Mount Rushmore right now.
Okay. Number one, LA Knight, obviously. My number 2 as a group or like as a duo, the Bella Twins. More specifically Nikki, but the Bella Twins as a whole are my number 2. My third, I think I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes.
Period.
I just love Cody. And then I'm gonna give you another one. My last one is definitely Rhea Ripley. She's like pretty much the reason I started watching wrestling, so I would definitely have to put her up there. See, literally Rhea.
Mommy's always on time.
Literally.
Literally, we were just talking about that. That's so funny. I can't speak English. What promotion between Raw, SmackDown, and NXT do you think has the best roster?
Easy. SmackDown for me. I definitely think I'm biased because LA is on SmackDown full time. But I just feel like, sorry. I just think SmackDown because I just feel like SmackDowns are so much more entertaining recently. Like, I feel like ever since switching Raw to Netflix, like, obviously the first Raw on Netflix was, like, a WrestleMania. Like, it was, like, I felt like it was such a big show, and then from there it's kind of just been, like...
And it's funny because Raw used to be the show.
Right, exactly. I don't know why I feel like SmackDown is just better.
I understand. Is there a storyline or match you wished more people talked about?
Well, like from current or from the past?
Any.
Okay, well,
all time.
For me, obviously, I'm gonna go with an LA Knight answer. For me right now, it's LA and Logan's like little feud. Like, I just think, and no one likes Logan, so that's why I feel like that one's kind of just like, and I feel like
the icky blonde.
LA is getting a little bit of hate recently, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, but I just think that like feud was just so interesting, and I like Logan as a wrestler. Like, I feel like his technique in the ring is so good, but obviously he's gonna be the biggest heel because nobody likes him.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think that storyline was so fun.
I understand. What's your favorite LA interaction? What has been your favorite LA interaction?
Like with somebody or like with me?
No, you and him.
Definitely when he knew who I was. Oh my god. Okay. when he knew who I was right as I walked up to him, that forever changed my life.
I watched that video and I'm like, I'm gonna cry.
Yes, I cry every time I watch it, I swear.
I love that. That's literally so cute. Ooh, this is a juicy one. How do you deal with negativity or toxicity in the online wrestling committee?
I definitely just try to think, like, everyone has their own opinions, everybody likes different people, like, understandable, but I definitely don't think people should say the things they say to other people.
Mm-hmm.
But I just try to ignore it. I mean, I've definitely found like a group of positive women who like it and aren't going to be negative to anyone or say like they respect everybody else's opinions. So I just try to stay clear of the mean people.
Real. I get it. I understand. Do you think female content creators get enough recognition in the wrestling space?
Absolutely no way. I think that like everyone's like, oh, wrestling is for men. Like, they don't think that women, even like
wrestling's actually for the divas. Thank you.
Yes.
Preach.
Literally. And so, like, even now, like, with some of, like, I feel like obviously their women are getting more of a push, but, like, it took so long for women in wrestling to get more than a minute match, you know what I mean? So, I definitely think that a lot of guys don't think females should be talking about wrestling or let alone making content for it. But I think that we could do whatever we want. So, and I like doing it, so it's fun.
And like as a woman on the platform, like I'll post TikToks and men are in my comments like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like
Literally.
Introducing me, and I was like, I've only been in love with wrestling for a year. He's like, oh, so you don't know anything? Like, you don't know anything about wrestling. I'm like, hey, but there's this thing called research. I know about it. I know about the Shield. I know about all the OGs. Like, I promise you, I'm not like uncultured because I've only watched for a year. And I think they just assume because I'm a woman, like I don't do my backstory. I just watch. You know what I mean? Like
right. They think you're just watching for the hot guys.
Exactly, which I am, but like it's more to that. Like it's more to
like
that.
there's more to it, guys.
Literally.
Like, please.
That's just an added bonus.
It's a bonus. Like,
Real.
they're fine, but that's
Right.
I'm here for the drama, babe. I'm here for the
drama.
Right.
storylines.
This is a fun one. If you could create your own faction, who would be in it?
Ooh.
That is a good question. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so I love LA, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I would be able to like wrestle with him. Like, I don't know why. I definitely think the Bella Twins. Like, I just think they are so diva. Like,
Yes.
like especially Nikki. Like, I loved her when she was a heel and she was like so just like bitchy. I was like, oh my god, I just love her. I love Nikki so much. So I definitely would want to be with like Nikki, possibly Brie. I even definitely want to throw I think I would like want to throw AJ in there something too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely, those are like my girls. So I would go with that.
You're eating.
Yeah.
That would eat. That would literally eat. What would your entrance music be?
Okay. Gosh, this is gonna sound like so corny, but like I want to say you can look but you can't touch. Like I just want to do that like little Bella booty shake. Like it's just so it's just amazing.
Real. It's literally so real. If you could collaborate with any wrestler on content, who would it be?
Wrestler on Chelsea Green. I think Chelsea is so hilarious online. Like she takes like the president role so well, and like
I love that. She understands the assignment.
she does. Like when she just got counted out the other day, like posting that like document and stuff. Like she is absolutely hilarious.
So funny.
Yeah,
And
definitely her.
we were talking about this with Emily actually, that we feel like she's kind of being underplayed right now.
Yes, she is. Like putting her on NXT while she has this belt right now, like
the fact she has no match on WrestleMania right now to defend her title when she's a champion.
Right.
That's Madam President. Come on.
That is. Like put some respect on her name.
Amen.
I'm just so glad that I was there to see her at NXT.
Yeah, we got to see her at NXT. And she reposted my story.
Repost us.
Okay, that's crazy.
We ate.
But still, like, I just don't think she should have ever been on NXT.
No.
And
it was like just, I feel like it was just filler, especially when she literally had to leave that night.
Yep.
To go, I forgot where, because they were on their Europe tour. She was the first match because she had to leave.
Yeah, I just think that, like, and especially because she's been in the, like, wrestling world for so long, it's like she finally got to the top and she still probably doesn't even feel like she's really at the top.
Mm-hmm.
What's your dream wrestling event to go to?
Mania. Duh.
Yeah.
I definitely would want to go to Mania. If not that, I kind of really do want to go to a SummerSlam. Like, I think just the vibes of SummerSlam and Mania are just, like, so different. Like, obviously, everyone wants to go to Mania. It's like the Super Bowl of WWE. But I think SummerSlam just has such fun, like, exciting vibes. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think those two, definitely.
Love SummerSlam. That's one of my favorite PLEs.
Yeah, for sure.
That's another good question.
I have one. What's your most anticipated match for WrestleMania?
Oh, okay. I know LA is retaining, so I'm not worried about that one. He is gonna win. No problem with that one. Honestly, I think I'm gonna say CM Punk, Roman, and Seth. Like I feel like I don't know who's gonna win. Like that's like the one that I'm like it really could go either way. Like I have a lot of predictions for the other matches, but this one I'm like it can go any way. I could see CM Punk winning just because of Paul. I could see Roman winning just because he needs to be a lone wolf and pull other people in and prove to people. And then I see Seth winning just being the underdog. Like I don't know.
I'm excited for that match. I really am. I feel like it was needed. It was needed.
Yeah.
I also feel like going off of that, I feel like I don't know who's gonna win the Naomi and Jade match.
Oh, I hope it's Naomi. I really like Naomi.
Oh, I want Naomi to win so bad. Like,
right.
Like Elysia said earlier, we support Naomi's right and wrong.
Period.
So, like, I would love. She deserves that push. She needs.
Yes, she does. She really does. And I love the heel turn for her. I love it.
I love her as a heel.
Yeah, same.
I love her as a heel. I'm ready for Cody to turn heel. I'm sorry, but I think.
No, ma'am.
As a heel.
I don't know. I just think that he, like, I mean, obviously it's not impossible because John Cena did do it, but, like, he is just so with the kids. Like, I don't think he would want to, like.
I agree.
I don't know. I don't think I could see it. I love Cody.
There's a way to do a heel, and Cena did not do it right.
Yeah. I don't know. Bring back Dashing Cody Rhodes. I don't know.
Oh, Dashing Cody Rhodes.
Really funny. Okay, what? Ew.
Who is that?
The icky blonde.
Who is that?
Who do you think it is?
Oh, yeah, never mind. I'm going to keep my comments to myself.
Yeah, that was traumatizing. Anywho. Have you ever trained or considered training in yourself? For
wrestling? I wish so bad. Like, I definitely have never tried. But I've, like, always... I definitely don't think I could do it, but I've definitely always wanted to. Mm-hmm. Like, I just want to do, like, one moonsault. Like, please, just one time. Like, that's... I don't think I could. I don't think I have, like, the build for that. Yeah. Or, like, I honestly want to say, like, the mental toughness for that. Because what they put their bodies through, I could never.
I fear I can't take bumps.
Same. Like, I play basketball, and when I get hit, I'm like, I'm dead. I'm dead. So I fear I could never.
I agree.
What's a wrestling hot take or unpopular opinion you stand by 100%?
Oh, I gotta think about this one. A wrestling hot take. Well, I think I already said it, that I like Logan Paul.
That is a hot take.
That is the hottest take on this planet Earth. I think that he's just so athletic. Like, you literally, he's so athletic, no matter what he does. I mean, his character work, he could be better.
I like Logan in the ring. I don't like Logan Paul as a person.
Yeah, I understand that. I like him in the ring. I don't like his character, and I don't like him, like, out. Well, I don't know. I used to watch him on YouTube, obviously, and I am watching.
I used to be obsessed.
I was a Loganger.
Right, and I am watching his show right now. The Paul American or whatever. Super interesting. Like, happy that he's kind of turning his life around a little bit more, but so.
I think my only problem with Logan
I completely understand.
Is that, like, a lot of the wrestlers that are on main roster, like, kind of did their work to move their way up to get.
And he didn't.
He didn't. He just was kind of given his spot.
So definitely.
I think my issue is with Logan, and what gets me pissed off about it is that man is great. He can wrestle. Like,
right.
Like, his character sucks. I hate his promos, but that man can wrestle. No one can
deny
his in-ring ability.
That new finisher that he just did with Rey Mysterio, like, a few weeks ago, that finisher, I was like, it's undeniable that he's good in the ring.
I fear he can eat, and that's what makes me so mad. Like, if he was just given a spot and he sucked at it, like, I can hate him. But he's good. Like, you can't deny it. And I really did love that feud that he had with LA.
Yeah. I'm excited. I feel like he doesn't have a build-up right now with AJ Styles, because that's his Mania match, right? I just don't think that there was really anything there.
Yeah,
there was no need for it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There was no need for the match.
I feel like majority of the matches, I was like, there was no need for that. Like, the men's tag team.
That match and AJ I understand with having a match, but the AJ match didn't need to be there, and neither did the men's tag team. You know what did need to be there? Lyra and Chelsea.
You know what didn't need to be there? El Grande Americano and Rey Mysterio.
We all know it's Chad Gable.
Please.
Come on. Like, no one likes that. It's so boring.
It's Lou Chad.
Give another woman a match.
Thank you. The only one I am really excited for, because I'm delusional, like you said, is the Lyra Bailey versus Liv and Raquel. I'm like, it's a tag team. The Bella Twins are going to be there.
I hope someone jumps them.
Let's bring the belts.
Jumps them as in
Let's bring them
Liv.
out. I just feel like there's so many women that deserve that push that we could have. And I'm sorry, I don't want to see the New Day. New Day sucks.
Yeah, New Day sucks.
They suck.
And who are they even against?
Let's keep it on a Monday Night Raw. Let's keep it there. Are they
against War Raiders too?
Yeah.
Like,
they have gotten so many matches this year. I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
I am. Give me Pretty Deadly.
Yes, boy!
Yes, boy!
Can we have a little bit of your story with your tattoo?
Yes, you can. Okay. So I like I said, I play college basketball, and I was watching the stuff before the Rumble, the build up to the Rumble, and I saw a post that was like LA meeting in Indy, and I was like I'm originally from Indiana, but I live in Chicago, so I'm like both between, and I've always just grown up saying I live in Chicago, but I was like I can go to Indy, like I can go there. And I texted my brother and my best friend, and I was like, we're going to meet LA Knight. I was like, I don't care. We're going to meet him. And convinced my dad. He was like, you're not going to that. You are not going to that. I had to miss a basketball game to go meet him. And let's just say my coach was not happy. But I don't care. Literally could care less. And so I bought the tickets, and it was me and my best friend. We split the tickets. I paid to meet LA. She paid to meet Tiffy. And we went and met both. And when we met him, I obviously was sobbing through the photo op. Then after the photo op, they had like a stage where they like opened the packs and like live stream. And I was standing on the side because I knew that every time someone came down, they came to that side. So I continued to stay over there the whole day. And I knew LA was going to be up there. And so it was me, my brother, my best friend Jesse, his girlfriend Ashley, and then Bree and her mom, I think. We stood there the entire day waiting for LA to get up there. And we were talking to this guy who worked for WWE. He had like the logo on his shirt. Don't know what he does, but he had the logo on his shirt. So we were talking to him, and I was like, do you have a marker? And he was like, what color? Why? And I was like, I want LA to sign my arm for a tattoo. And he was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, I want him to sign me for a tattoo. And he was like, are you for real? And he was like, okay, let me figure this out. And he like kept coming back to us, and he was like, are you for real? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, okay, he'll do it. He's like, he'll do it. And I was like, what is happening? And then after LA did the like auctions for the cards, and he auctioned off his shirt, he came down side stage, like to the side, and they escorted us backstage with him. Like the moment that was like crazy to me is like they pushed me to go first. I was like, I don't know where I'm going, and they're just like pushing us backstage, and I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Why am I in the front of the line? And then they were like pushing everyone off. Like everyone was like, LA Knight. And like they were like, nope, sorry, man, sorry, no. Like pushed us backstage. Talked to him, and I was like, listen, we had this idea, sign for a tattoo. And I was gonna have him sign my arm, but I didn't really know where I wanted it. I ended up getting it back here. And so I was like, I don't really want to get it on my skin because A, I feel like the tattoo artist won't be able to replicate it as perfect, and B, I got practice tomorrow. Like it's gonna rub off, like it's gonna sweat off. I can't. And so I ended up having him sign this little paper. It's like a little sticker, so I had him do his name there and then the yeah there, just because I didn't know if I wanted to do yeah or not, which I haven't yet. But I ended up having him sign that, and then that's what I got, and it looks amazing. So
I love it.
I love that so much. That literally makes me so happy.
Your artist did amazing.
Yeah, he did so good. I love it. Definitely happy with how it turned out. I don't know if I would get yeah, or if I should have. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Last question for you.
Thank you.
Bless you. I have a cute wrap-up question. Dream match you wish could happen. Any era, any promotion, anyone.
This is one that I honestly could see happening. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everyone. Paige versus Rhea.
I was gonna say that.
Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Oh my god, I need that to happen so bad.
Like,
oh my god, yes.
I see it happening because I did see Paige's manager say, like, I'm gonna let Soraya tell you or whatever.
Mhm.
So I have a feeling that it could happen. I just don't know if they'd necessarily put them against each other because I feel like it's very Charlotte Flair, Tiffy Stratton.
I think with them, they would work together first.
Yeah.
I think they would do something together.
That would be cool
first,
too. I mean,
and
I'd be okay with them working together as well. But I just think it's like New Day Goth versus like 2000s Goth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I know Soraya was like, I would love to work with her, but then also people were saying if she does come back and it's her versus Rhea, it'd definitely be enough to bring back the kind of drama that we had with her versus AJ.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because they're two
Yeah.
really,
And
really big.
another thing that I definitely want to see come out of like Paige coming back, Naomi still being there, Chelsea being there, Maxine. I want divas, some type.
Divas!
I agree.
Please.
Please.
Oh,
I love the diva. I love the diva era. Like, I was talking to my mom the other day. I was like, bring back the diva era. Like, I want total divas back. Like,
I think they took it. I remember them saying they took it away just because it was like kind of like a bad term in a way. Like people started to feel different that it like diva. It was like kind of in a negative connotation. But now I feel like diva is so like diva.
Yeah,
like,
you're a diva.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like now they definitely could rework it to be like really good. And like honestly, I would want to see Naomi / Trinity be a major part of that. I would want to see Tiffany 1000% be a part of that.
Oh,
obviously you got to bring the Bellas in there.
And I feel like Chelsea has definitely said this before that she belongs in the diva era.
She does. Her, Maxine, honestly, still bring Natalia back into it. I don't know what she's doing besides training, but come on, babe.
Like, bring her back, babe. Bring her back.
Natty Pookie.
I don't know who else, but I feel like so many female, like definitely Tiffy. Tiffy needs to be in it. I feel like she wouldn't do it, but I would love her to.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think with the Divas title and thinking about NXT, those NXT girls would eat with that damn Divas title.
NXT is a really, really good
girl. Ariana Grace, Lainey Reed.
Oh my gosh. No. You know who's my favorite NXT right now? Sol Ruka.
Yeah.
Love Sol.
She's my favorite right now. Like, I really don't watch NXT like crazy, but I mean, I know like some of the heavy hitters, but like Roxanne right behind you and Sol Ruka, they're like definitely my favorite. I want Ruka on the main roster, but I know that it's going to be Rox next, but I want Sol Ruka.
I think Sol, they'll probably bring up Sol with Zarya and push them for a L for B kind of thing.
Yeah. Please, I love Sol Ruka so much. Her finisher, Soul Snatcher, is insane.
Real. I understand.
I talked about this before, but I feel like the women's roster on NXT is the best women's roster we have in the WWE universe.
Yes, and I like Jada Parker.
Oh, I love Jada Parker, Miss Parker. I love her.
Please,
you're gonna summon. You're gonna summon your brother. You're gonna summon your brother.
I'm like,
yes, girl. Girl.
Her between her, Jordan Grace, and Lola Vice.
I love her.
I like Lola Vice too. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Jordan Grace.
Me too.
I don't know why. I really don't get behind her. I don't know why. But
to each their own.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we loved having you. We had so much fun.
Thank you guys for having me. I had very, very, very much fun.
I had so much fun.
We had so much fun.
I love
you. Make sure you guys go follow Madison on her socials. Her socials will be on screen and on our Instagram. Yeah, make sure you tune in tomorrow for episode 4 of DIVAMANIA. And we'll see you next time, divas.
Bye.